admitted to this country by the Biden administration. That's 100% correct, 2021. But he was granted asylum by the Trump administration in April. But again, he was granted asylum in April, so President Trump had already been in office for several months. You had been in office. Are you saying there was no vetting done by the Trump administration? You were simply relying on what had been done under the Biden administration? You did no vetting before granting him asylum?
There's a lot going on in that soundbite, too. Not only is Jonathan Karl of ABC Fake News completely ignoring how the Biden regime did no vetting on the Afghan foreign national that the Biden regime brought into the country, he then had the gall to ask why the Trump team didn't do any vetting and just accepted the Biden regime's work as factual. It's breathtaking. In an effort to hold Democrats blameless, ABC Fake News is actually suggesting that Team Trump should assume that everything that Joe Biden and his regime did was done by unqualified leftist incompetence, and that it's up to grown-ups in the America First coalition to do double-check everything Democrats did for 4 years. But what if Trump did that? What if Trump issued a blanket order that all policies, all asylum cases had to start over from scratch because America couldn't rely on the amateur hour crew in the Biden regime to have had the brains God gave a soda biscuit? Wouldn't Jonathan Karl and ABC Fake News, the very people who covered up Joe Biden's mental decline and lies, be among the first to push back on Trump if he did that? You know, folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.